morning. It's day 3, Leicester to Liverpool. Definitely feeling it a little bit today. A bit sleepy, but here's what it is. We'll see how we get on. Like I've always said with this, there's no pressure. If I feel like I need to stop and rest, we'll stop and rest. We're just gonna take it day by day. Weather today is definitely cooler, but dry right now. We'll see how that might change as the day goes on. Trips, I always try and stay in cities as opposed to on the outskirts. It is a bit of a pain in the ass to get in and out of them, but you've got all the amenities you can need there. It's nice to, you know, go for a little walk in the evening and just see somewhere you've not been to before. Generally speaking as well, quite often accommodation is cheaper. And now I know that sounds almost contradicting because you'd think it's always expensive in the cities, but there's also a lot more choice, a lot more chain hotels and B&Bs and stuff, and I always try and go for the chain ones because you kind of know what you're getting. Quite often can get a discount. Using something like booking.com, for example, there's always a breakfast that's normally half decent. Nuclear. Apparently Ellis Town has some nuclear stuff. Kind of cool, kind of weird, kind of scary. Anyway, getting there slowly. The winds today are nuts, like it's super strong. Crosswind. Bit heady at points. Strong, really strong. Made it into South Derbyshire. It was a bit closer to home. It's chilly today. I know it might not look it because I've got my arms out, my legs out. Definitely a colder temperature than the last few days. Yeah, keep going forward. Take each kilometre as it comes. Taking a bike for a walk. Thought I would do the correct thing, which is walk across it, because the traffic lights are quite slow. The winds have been nuts today so far. I think we're coming up for about 70k now. Just trying to get my head down, get it done as quick as I can really today. Big day. Said 205k. That's a great setup.
Thank you.
Coming into Cannock Chase, really good mountain bike centre. It's wind, it's never stopping. Car drivers, the roads are not just for you. Give cyclists space, for fuck's sake. Tried to basically ram into the side of me and then brake checked me. Like, come on, man. I'm a human being. So I'm gonna put it out there. Worst drivers in the world are in the UK, and it got worse in the pandemic. Disappointing to say. Sorry I'm grumpy, but not cool, man. Right, I've just stopped to have some lunch at a co-op. Considerably wrapped up. It's really chilly, and the rain is due basically from now for the last 100k, so fingers crossed it's not too bad. definitely been a bit wet, but we're ploughing forward, starting to get over most of the descending and climbing. So I've done over 1,500 meters of elevation, it's like 250 left, and I'm on about 150k. Yeah, tough day after yesterday as well. Feeling this one a bit in the wrist and in the legs, mainly in the wrist. I think it's the colder temperatures, to be honest with you, but keep going until it's not fun. Tough day. Oh man. Slowly getting there to New Brighton. It's been a hard day, this one has. Here's seagulls though. Finally near the sea. Oh man. So New Brighton 1922 Cycling World Championships. It's basically held in a velodrome, and I think there's only 11 people competing in it. Unfortunately there was only a men's race, which is a bit shit. The velodrome no longer exists, so we're just going there as a location and then going into Liverpool for a nice hot shower.
Howdy.
I beat you again.
So I realised that Canoe couldn't take me where I needed to go.
Yeah.
So I put in here in Google Maps. It took me under the tunnel to the other side, round a roundabout down the road, and then back through a tunnel back to here. So I've been over there and here.
Oh, you would have been to the hotel and checked in then. So made it to New Brighton. It is grim today. 100k in just awful weather. I'm pretty fucked, if I'm being honest. So where we are right now is where the 1922 velodrome would have been. So it's a car park now, unfortunately. But basically that year was the second edition of the Cycling World Championships. There's only one race. I think there was like 13 people that entered it, and it was probably nicer weather than this. But yeah, unfortunately the velodrome is no longer here. It's a car park. We now got to get in the car to get into Liverpool, where the hotel is. A bit cooked. I want to big this up.
What, the arse saver?
The arse savers win wing. Really good. Actually, I was skeptical to how good it would be, but seriously impressive. That has saved my arse somewhat. I mean, you can see it, the actual saddlebag is dry. The saddle roll is completely dry. I'm fucked. But biscuit review.
To say that we've had a couple of shitters, they've made up for it.
The Litchfields again.
Litchfield's back at it again, and last time it was good crunch, low flavour. Ooh, good crunch, low flavour, but this time we've got double the biscuit and the chocolate chip cookies. So,
and they're also about 3 times the size of the previous one. Oh, you've lost half of it.
It's very crunchy.
Better than the Marylands?
Nah. It's quite disappointing actually for a cookie.
Oh.
It's quite airy.
Oh.
But there is chocolate chips, so.
Oh.
Still gonna eat them. I'll give it a 6.
A 6? 6.
No, a 7 because there's 2.
Cookie reviews are back. Woo! Mate, these are better than a 7. They're probably a 9.
No, they're not.
They're at least an 8.
I think that's just because you're fatigued and hungry and tired.
They're at least an 8.
This is a basic cookie.
No, these are at least an 8. They got girth.
No, but yeah, but they're airy. It's just girth full of air. It's like a balloon. It's a balloon with nothing good in it.
Balloons are good.